Hi, my name is Leah. I've chosen to create a website of fructose-free foods and recipes. Fructose intolerance is a subcategory of IBS, an intestinal disorder resulting in stomach pain. My website will educate users on safe foods and recipes, allowing them to limit their fructose intake. My target audience includes those who suffer from fructose intolerance and are interested in living a healthy lifestyle, specifically gut health. IBS is a relatively new discovery, therefore targeting those aged 20 to 30 years, in particular women, as IBS is most common in females. They will be middle upper class, as being diet conscious can be expensive and considered a luxury. They will most likely be active, as avoiding intolerances improves physical health. My interviews inform me that a well-structured, easy-to-follow website where the food turns out correctly forms a positive experience. Participants noted that extensive information before a recipe is unnecessary and wastes time, forming a negative experience. Participants found finding fructose-safe recipes difficult, as they often didn't have fructose quantities. Eating a fructose-free diet helps gut health, improving well-being and stress. Recipe images must look appealing, fresh, and homemade, using liked or familiar ingredients. A side note included having conversions of American and Australian measurements. The persona for my website is a 26-year-old female with a fructose intolerance who works as an interior designer. She enjoys staying active, including Pilates and long walks with friends. Maintaining a state of well-being is important to her, both mentally and physically. My site goals are to clearly educate the target audience on low fructose meals and foods and create a visually appealing, easily navigated website. My user goals include finding a recipe with little to no fructose, to learn about safe foods and fructose quantities, and using images to select the most appetizing meals. As seen on the graph, there's a trend between more typical designs having ugly and mundane appearances. The more unique a website's design is, the more beautiful and eye-catching it becomes. The graph also displays that no website was exceptionally unique and therefore not exceptionally beautiful. Due to all recipe websites using very similar layouts, when a website does include unique aspects, it really stands out and largely increases aesthetic appeal. The light and grayscale background used in all website plays into visual hierarchy, making the background the least important, emphasizing the photos and text. A trend within my topic area is a strong use of alignment, organizing images of all the same sizes within invisible grids. A commonality within the websites is to use simple serif and sans serif fonts. They adjust font size, kerning, height, etc. to form a hierarchy of importance. By using the same font yet changing its principles, they maintain a sense of belonging while also forming proximity between subheadings, links, etc. Majority of competitor websites has had easy to follow recipes. Serious Eats use cooking process images while others use difficulty ratings. Lots of the sites use minimal color schemes, usually grayscale with one color. Color was applied mainly to subheadings and links. All of the websites have food categories, yet only 3 out of 10 had cuisines. Majority did not reference to diet. Only one website referenced IBS. All websites use links to specific recipes in a search bar. After examining competitors, I will use lots of varying sized images to break loose of the common invisible grid design, yet will assure my website feels balanced and aligned to limit confusion. The color palette will be relatively minimal, yet more colorful and interesting than competitors. I may use a dark background to be unique, and the use of simple typography using color and changing font principles to create hierarchy between text. These are my references. Thank you.